Good day to you all. Today I will be explaining few facts about the preamble of Indian Constitution. We all know what the preamble is. It is the introductory part of the Constitution where we make an introduction to the Constitution. It is an identity card of the Constitution, as Nani Palkiwala says. It is a must for an ideal constitution as it contains the goals and objectives or the ideals of the constitution. All constitutions, almost all constitutions, begin with a preamble. And the text of Indian preamble reads, "We the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and opportunity, and promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution." So, the main ingredients of the preamble we can categorize as four main components. One is the source of the authority. It states that the Constitution derives from the people of India and the nature of Indian state. It declares that India to be a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic and republic. Objective of the Constitution, it specifies justice, liberty, equality and fraternity as its objective. And the date of adoption of the Constitution, it stipulates November 26, 1949 as the date. And the main key concepts in the preamble is sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic, republic, justice, liberty, equality and fraternity. What does sovereign say? It means India is an independent state. There is no authority above it. It is internally supreme and externally free. India's membership of UN or Commonwealth in no way limits her sovereignty. Being a sovereign state, India can either acquire or cede a part of its territory in favor of a foreign state. Socialist means the 42nd Amendment in 1976 has inserted the word socialist explicitly of what was there implicitly in the form of directive principles of state policy. Indian brand of socialism is a democratic socialism and not a communistic socialism or state socialism. The democratic socialism holds faith in mixed economy where public and private sectors coexist side by side. However, the new economic policy of liberalization, privatization and globalization of 1991 diluted the socialist credentials of Indian state. Secular. The term secular was added by the 42nd Act of Amendment in 1976. The practice of a secular state in India was already established very well under Article 25 to 28 of the Constitution, which guarantees the fundamental right of that is freedom of religion to its citizens. There is no state religion of India, nor the Parliament can declare any religion as a state religion of India. That is the meaning of secular. Coming to democratic. Democratic polity in India is based on the doctrine of popular sovereignty, which means people are supreme in India. The Indian Constitution provides for representative parliament, democracy under which the executive is responsible to the legislature for all its policies and actions. Universal adult franchise, periodic elections, rule of law, independence of judiciary, absence of discrimination on certain grounds are the manifestations of the democratic character of Indian polity. Next, coming to the meaning of republic. The term republic in our preamble indicates that India has an elected head called the president. He is elected indirectly for a fixed period of 5 years. A republic also means vesting of political sovereignty in the people and not in a single individual like the king, what we find in UK, which is the monarchical system. It also means the absence of any privileged class and hence all public offices being open to every citizen without any discrimination. The term justice embraces three distinct forms: social, economic and political, secured through various provisions of fundamental rights and directive principles. Social justice denotes the equal treatment of all citizens without any discrimination based on caste, color, race, religion and so on. Political justice implies that all citizens should have equal political rights. Economic justice refers to the elimination of the glaring inequalities in wealth, income and property. Coming to liberty, the term liberty means the absence of restraints on the activities of the individual and at the same time providing opportunities for the development of individual personality. However, liberty does not mean license to do what one likes and has to be enjoyed within the limitations mentioned in the Constitution. The liberties provided under the Constitution are justiciable. And when we talk about equality, the term equality means the absence of special privileges to any section of society and the provisions of adequate opportunities for all individuals without any discrimination. The preamble secures to all its citizens equality of status and opportunity. It embraces three dimensions of equality, that is civil, political and economic. And fraternity means a sense of brotherhood. The Constitution promotes this feeling of fraternity by the system of single citizenship. Further, fundamental duties under Article 51A say that it is the duty of every citizen of India to promote harmony and the spirit of common brotherhood among all the people of India. These are some of the key points which I have explained now. Coming to the significance of preamble, the preamble embodies the basic philosophy and the fundamental values, political, moral and religious, on which the Constitution is based. It contains the grand and noble vision of Constituent Assembly and reflects the dreams and aspirations of the framers of the Constitution. The preamble is the horoscope of our sovereign democratic republic, what K.M. Munshi opined. It is the soul of a constitution which lays down the pattern of a political society. It contains a solemn resolve which nothing but a revolution can alter, says former Supreme Court Justice M. Hidayatullah. It constitutes the basic structure of the Constitution. It cannot be altered by an amendment under Article 368 of the Constitution. The preamble has been amended only once so far in 1976 by 42nd Amendment Act, which added 3 new words: socialist, secular and integrity to the preamble, and this amendment was held to be valid. Thank you.